Hey there, Vincent.
That's nice of her. They look good on you.
Say, I'm all wet. Like it?
Sounds to me like she finally wants you to tie the knot.
Come on, pick one.
They're calling it life-changing.
She's totally into me, man.
No.
Oh, yes!
I will never forgive you! Vincent, I love you. I love you. I love you so much, Vincent.
Enjoy the story by taking control of our tormented main character and guiding him. Continue the story from where you left off.
is true freedom? Maybe I've... Hey! Maybe I've...
Hey.
Ah, shit! I get it now.
Do you know this way to climb?
It's you.
That piano seems to have an interesting power. But will it always be there for you?
What do you mean by that?
It's your destiny, so do your best.
This is the fourth question for a new possibility. Would you want your partner to disclose all their secrets?
And that's your opinion. I hope you were being honest. You'll need to survive if you want to learn the truth. There are sheep that have persevered in the past.
Really?
All the way up on the 8th floor is a cathedral. It's said that those who reach that holy pinnacle will have the path of freedom opened unto them. How you proceed from there will be up to you. Listen, I can hear the voice of the one trying to take your life tonight.
Again?
Seems like men don't even want to know. I'm thinking of the question. Said like, would you want your partner to disclose all your secrets? I think before I said that was too big. There's some sort of question like, so much say nothing to me. It's weird. I just wonder like, why there's a difference. What is like nothing to be done? Yeah, I just wonder why that is. Hello. Thank you for the I'm not in the house, so my headset is dying, but I've been trying not to use it too much. I might use it again for a little bit, but I have to comment about that because I think I noticed that last time, but I don't understand why there would be a huge difference. But maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe it's just something.
This is the final area for tonight. Use the terrain to your advantage and avoid attack.
Come on, man. Is it this time? Seriously? Give me a break!
The immoral beast has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die. Pause.
Can't die here.
By the power of music!
Undo.
Can't die here.
The piano's melody!
I can bear it.
Undo. 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 Undo.
Maybe better to try and undo you.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
got it. I got it. I got it. I'm almost there.
Give me more!
Undo. Edge. Undo.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of them.
Edge. Edge.
Can't die here.
I'll support you!
I can bear it. I got it.
Undo. 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 Undo.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo your moves.
Undo.
Edge. 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 Edge.
Right, I got it.
Edge. Edge.
Just calm down.
Undo.
Shit, what am I gonna do?
Hurry, now's your chance!
Now's my chance.
Undo. Undo.
Time to use this.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Undo.
Edge.
Undo. Undo.
Edge.
Undo. Edge.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo your moves.
Edge. Undo. Undo.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Edge. Edge.
Alright.
Can't find a way forward. And try a new strategy.
Edge.
I made it! I get it now. Opening the door is crossing the finish line. Stay away, damn it! Stop it! Yeah! Suck it! I win! Ha ha ha!
Most impressive. The torture chamber was not enough to restrain you. Huh, you survived another night. Why don't we take another peek into the past? Tonight's theme is the fleeting memories of youth.
Come on, don't leave so soon.
I'm just filling in for someone while they're gone.
Filling in? Damn, I'm gonna make you my own personal cheerleader.
Don't you have a girlfriend?
I heard a college student asked her out yesterday.
Don't doubt that.
I have to go change. Sorry. Hey guys! I brought lunch again today.
All right. Yes.
She's totally into me, man.
No.
Ah, come on. A guy can dream, can't he?
You adored her so much back then. Shame how people change. On the other hand, maybe you can change again now. Where will you go from here? This is getting exciting.
Catherine?
Catherine?
What is she doing here? I thought I came home alone. Shit. Sorry. Did I say something?
Catherine.
I did? Well,
It's okay. But it's a bit embarrassing.
it is?
You haven't called me by my name before. Have you?
Your name?
What is it, Vincent?
Nothing. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, are you angry with me? Sorry for coming by out of the blue.
Wait. So she just crashed here? Well, I'm more surprised than angry.
I thought that you'd want to see me, Vincent. Just
Whoa,
kidding.
hey.
I couldn't keep myself away from you. Last night was amazing. It was the first time I've ever done something like that.
What? Whoa, wait. What did I do?
You're gonna make me say it? You're so
Oh, wait.
cheeky.
Okay, time out. Time out.
You've got 10 seconds.
Okay, look. Why me?
Hmm? Because I like you. What about you, Vincent? What do you think about me?
I think you're really cute.
Thanks. What else?
What else?
Am I just cute?
How do I put this? I'm kind of jealous of you. You seem to live however you want.
What do you mean? That's normal, isn't it? Vincent, you can live however you want too. Just so long as you never think of cheating on me.
Cheating? Listen, Catherine. There's something I gotta tell you. Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Hey.
You think you look good in those?
Yes?
Quit joking around and listen. This is really important.
Okay, sorry.
This month, I'm running really late.
Huh?
I think I'm pregnant. Say something.
Sorry,
So, what are you thinking?
So why am I sweating? I mean, I have to take responsibility, right?
Come on, say something.
Of course I'm happy, but...
But?
This is great.
So you're happy. That's good to hear. To be honest, I was a little worried. It's so hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Oh, don't worry about me. I mean, yeah, it's surprising, but it's not like you're sure of anything yet, right?
Well, yeah. Go ahead, answer it.
Okay. Hello?
Oh, hello. It's me.
Hello. Thank you for calling.
What are you doing? Hey, I'm in the area. You think we can meet up?
Yeah, that's going to be a little difficult.
Aw, you mean you can't? Where are you right now?
How did she get my number? I gotta hang up or she'll suspect something. What's that? Hello? You're breaking up.
What was that?
Just a call from work. Said something about a bug, but it got cut off. You know, the reception isn't very good in the office, but it didn't sound urgent, so...
Not that, your phone. Did you get another one?
Huh? Oh, this! Yeah, the new model came out last week, so...
It hasn't been that long since you got your old one. You could have still used it. Didn't you buy a new computer a little while ago, too? You always throw your money away. You're going to have to watch yourself from now on. You know what I mean, right?
Right. Sorry.
Well, It's okay since you've been working hard. After all, I might have to take maternity leave.
Yeah, you might, huh?
Oh, but I plan to go back to work after having the baby. We'll just have to split up the housework, okay? You can't throw your clothes everywhere anymore.
Oh, okay.
Also,
It's a woman's job to be dating another woman. That's terrible.
Whoa, there's ants all over this
It
cave.
really ticks me off. No way. Famous words. Maybe his name will appear in the morning.
so you need to make sure you're saving up. And all your late-night drinking isn't cheap, you know. So I'll be handling all our bank accounts.
You're still serving us. I'll have the summer squash pasta.
Well, that voice.
Hey, listen to me!
I'm listening. My stomach hurts really bad. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Vincent, you've been acting weird today.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, really.
No, I don't mind being in the smoking section.
Hey, is this the smoking section?
Huh? Well, yeah. Oh, right. You've got to quit smoking too. It's not good for the child.
Bathroom, gotta go right now.
I'll ask my parents when they'll be available.
That was a fucking close one. Rin, you in there? You left your door open.
Oh, good morning.
Whoa.
Ow!
You okay? Be careful down there.
I must have been so tired. I just... Oh, yeah. Last night was really something, huh?
Last night? You heard it. Okay, I can explain this. It's not what you think. I'm not that kind of guy. I mean, I don't even know what happened.
You don't remember?
Well, you know, I've been kind of forgetful lately. And, anyway, can we talk about this room?
Is something wrong with it?
Not wrong. I just mean, what is all this? Like that thing. What is that thing?
Oh, that? At nighttime, all those lights turn on. It's really pretty. Oh, and that one wiggles when you sing to it. It makes me feel better when I'm down.
Well, I mean, I guess that's what the piano is for, right?
Sometimes I don't even have the energy for that. These things make me happy just by looking. They're my treasures.
You don't say. Well, come to think of it, I used to collect those ninja sheep erasers I got in my cereal. They might not have looked like much, but I sure did love the damn things. Parents didn't, though. One day they just threw them all in the trash.
That's so sad. Only you should get to say what's important to you. I know. I'll give you one of mine. The tip lights up on that one.
No, it's fine. But thanks for the offer, though.
Are you sure? I want to share my happiness with you.
You're an odd one, Rin. And yet, it's kind of a breath of fresh air. Never met anyone quite like you before.
So, what kind of people have you known?
Well, you know, people telling me to be a man, to grow up. Just a lot of people trying to push their values onto me, you know?
I think they're the odd ones. No one can tell you how to live your life, Vincent.
Yeah. Oh, right. Here. You'll need a way to stay in touch with Erica, right? Well, there's my old cell phone. You know how to use it? Here, let me show you. Okay, you see this? You press this button here, and then you... All right, you got it all set up? Why don't you try sending me a text? Oh, look, there it is.
Got a mail.
Catherine?
I'm not sure about the spelling, but, that's the name I remember.
Wait, when she told me her name, did I only hear the last part? Oh, I see. So you're another one. Okay.
Is something wrong?
Nope, no. But, Rin is easier to say, so can I keep calling you that?
Of course.
At the cafe? That's a close call.
I can't believe she didn't catch you.
Dude, is she really pregnant?
If she is, your life is fucked with a capital F.
It's not fucked yet. I mean, nothing's set in stone.
So, then, what'd you tell her?
Who's the father?
I told her I was happy to hear about it.
Doesn't look like you're happy at all.
This is all getting too much for me, you know?
So you're finally tying the knot. Congrats, Papa. Get ready to kiss your wife's ass for the rest of your natural life. No going out late, no liquor, no smoking, no gambling. No relaxing on weekends because you've got to take care of the kids.
Really? Dang, that sounds really tiring.
Hey, you guys. Quit filling his head with doom and gloom.
Erica!
Come on, cheer up. Raising a nice, happy family is supposed to be a good thing, right?
A happy family. Never had one of those before. I can't see it.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one.
That's irrelevant. It's just because of the way you two grew up. So, Vincent, what's this weird dream you said you had? We'll listen to you tonight.
Weird dream?
Why are you asking now? I really can't remember it anyway.
You don't?
I was being chased by something. I don't know, it was scary.
Sounds common to me.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah, and you feel like you didn't get any sleep at all that night, right?
Excuse me.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Did you people know the reason you're taught as a child to count sheep so you'll fall asleep is...
Yeah, sheep rhymes with sleep or something.
Ah, sorry.
Hey, boss, another rum and cola, please?
Hey, don't be so rough on the guy. One day we'll all be old farts like him.
Not all of us. Anyway, you're having these weird dreams because you're cheating.
Yeah, I get that, but...
Besides, Catherine might be pregnant, right?
Don't need to remind me of that.
It is in a man's basest instincts to cheat. Here you go. Enjoy.
Yeah, set it down and walk away.
It's about what happens now.
Well, have fun while you still can. Heard those two used to date each other.
Feather and Beetlejuice?
What? No way!
Well, same-sex couples are pretty common these days.
That's not what I mean. When two chicks pair up, that's two less fish in the sea for me!
Aw, were you seriously thinking of dating him?
Just saying.
Hey! Rin! What do you think about same-sex couples?
Did you really need to call her over for that?
Is it a big deal? I guess I never thought about it that much. As long as you love each other, that's all that matters, isn't it?
So they don't even need to be human?
Yeah.
This girl's on a whole nother level.
I don't know. I think it's sweet. Isn't it, Toby?
I told you I like girls. You too, right, Vincent?
Huh? I mean, yeah.
Well, you are dating one. Or two.
Shut up.
Oh, what am I gonna do with you guys?
You got a mail.
Guess love knows no boundaries these days, huh? People these days. Always getting swept up in the heat of the moment. Of course, my heart belongs to Erica, and Erica alone.
No one asked.
So I guess they're taking applications from the general public for these space tours?
Oh, 50,000. That's way too much. With my paycheck, I can't even afford a down payment.
And boy, do I have a deal for you.
I'd rather put all of my savings into lottery tickets than invest in one of your crazy schemes. It's crazy to think the love of your life could pass you by if you don't happen to meet at the right time and place. I mean, if you never went to that reunion, you and Catherine never would have gotten together. Life's all about timing, huh?
Planning out your life ahead of time's a waste of effort. None of us have the future we thought we would when we were kids.
Yeah, huh?
Life is full of things we can't change.
Ah, you gonna start preaching?
Hey, I'm just a stray sheep in the field of life too, you know.
Now that's Vincent. Cheating twice? He's really gone astray.
I never thought you'd be one to cheat in the first place.
I can't believe it myself either.
You got a mail.
I guess it's checkmate for you, pal. Yeah, people are free to have whatever kind of relationship they want, but you've been with Catherine so long that it's probably time.
Congrats on having a kid. Let's do something to celebrate.
It's not for sure yet. She said...
Well, she wouldn't tell you unless she was really sure.
They're gonna do the right thing, right?
I know.
What are you upset over? Heck, I want to get married soon. You want to meet my parents and ask about how they got married?
Go back home and drink some strawberry milk, kid.
Come on, why you gotta go there?
Still, you're a better man than me.
Johnny?
Better, or just more appealing to be around? Because he's less of an asshole than you.
What? I am not.
Ah, so, you're a bigger asshole?
My phone.
Hello?
Shit, her.
What do you mean, oh shit? Oh yeah, were you at the cafe near your place around lunchtime?
No, I wasn't. I couldn't have been there. You must have seen someone else.
Really? I thought I saw someone who looked like you from the back.
Huh? I swear, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, is there a cafe by my place?
There are plenty of cafes everywhere. Oh shoot, it's burning. I'll see you later.
Later? Wait. What the hell?
could hit it big if she just sucked a little less. Though I gotta admit, her style's kinda growing on me.
Wow. Milk goes with everything. You know, I take it back, Toby, my boy.
I'm a man, come on.
I'm gonna see if the bathroom's open.
You know, Chief doesn't talk about his girlfriend, does he?
He did say that he didn't plan to marry her, huh?
He's so perfect at his job, I just kinda assumed that he was the same way in private.
In school, he never dated girls that he wasn't fully committed to. All the girls said he was just too defensive.
Ask him about it, Toby.
Aw, come on, that's not fair.
hell, is that name cursed? That was way too close to lunch.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your class. There are two ways to classify drinks, short and long. Short drinks have a high percentage of alcohol. They're served in small glasses so they can be consumed while the cocktail is still cold. On the other hand, long drinks are cocktails made to be enjoyed for an extended period of time. They are served in a large glass. Whether you want to take your time and discuss the meaning of life over a drink, or gulp it down and get it over with, the choice is yours. That was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty already? Hey, can I get a drink?
What would you like to have?
I'll try sake.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay. Thank you for waiting.
She's pregnant. That really means marriage, huh?
This month, I'm running really late. I think I'm pregnant.
Me raising a family? Doesn't exactly sound like a recipe for success.
Whew. I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about sake for you, as you seem to have finished your cup. Did you know that there are different words used to describe the varying temperatures of cold sake? Sake served at 0 degrees Celsius is called Mizorezake, and every 5-degree increase above that has its own name, such as Yukihie, Hanahie, and Suzuhie. Such a poetic way to express their virtue. Use the names with flair and impress your friends. And that was the sake trivia for tonight.
Empty already?
You still want a drink?
Yeah. I need a beer.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Do you want to know the latest info about the curse?
No. Your news is grade A 100% bullshit.
Oh, like you've been finding out anything useful.
Catherine. The hell, is that name cursed? That was way too close to lunch.
I know this is sudden, but here is some yellow, amber, brown, and black. Beer can come in many different colors. The color of the beer is determined by the color of the malt and how it was roasted. A light-colored malt that is lightly roasted will produce a light-colored beer. Roasting black malt will produce a black beer. Minor adjustments will bring about differences in both consistency and flavor. And that was the beer trivia for the night.
Empty already?
You still want a drink?
No, I'm cool.
Hello. That girl playing the piano looks familiar. No, I shouldn't. I'll just make the same mistake. I heard that dealer died in the mysterious deaths lately.
And that's why you're scared too?
The food's gotten better here lately, don't you think?
All depends on who's in the kitchen.
Whatever. I know I'm a terrible cook. Anyway, I found this great restaurant the other day. The chef's a little odd, but his food is to die for.
So, we decided to buy our dishes from there. We just heat it up, and it's good to go. Boss used to do the cooking, but he's got a bad hip these days.
Well, I'll keep that in mind next time I eat here. Hey, does it ever scare you, not knowing who you are?
Yeah, sometimes. But I feel so much better when I play my music.
Well, that's good at least. You know, lately I've been forgetting some things myself.
If you can't remember, maybe it's not that important. Maybe that goes for me, too.
Ren,
I guess people care a lot if their lover's a boy or a girl.
you said it doesn't matter to you, right? It's pretty open-minded.
The heart knows no bounds.
Wow, you really make me think about things. Maybe the only thing stopping us is ourselves.
Have you heard about the witch? They say she's behind all these deaths.
Didn't hear, didn't care.
They say she can't die.
Oh, looky her.
They say she doesn't age either. Oh, boy, I'm jealous.
Yep, old age is gonna suck.
Huh?
Oh, you know, arthritis and all that.
There's a witch lurking somewhere in this town. Isn't it thrilling?
Why would I think that?
Ugh, you're so dull. Where's your sense of romance?
I should have saved up more. If only I could drill for oil outside the apartment.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha?
Oh, sorry for staring.
Please sit. Have you ever heard this story before? The man who climbs the highest mountain gets his every wish granted.
What's that?
It said a man climbed that mountain 300 years ago and was given a fortune. It said a man climbed that mountain 700 years ago and was given the world. A man who climbs the mountain now will be given his future to do with as he pleases.
Is this a fairy tale or something?
These are true stories. The story of Rapunzel is based on this true story. A prince who was able to climb a very tall tower gained his princess. Now, what will you gain?
Huh?
Will you become the man of legends? It's time for us to say
You got a mail.
good night. See you tomorrow.
can't look at this in public. I need to check this out somewhere where no one can see. That's odd.
I look forward to seeing you. You're going to be judged tonight at the Inquisition.
Am I seeing things? Holy shit!
taking off now? You don't look so good. Maybe you should get someone to prop you up.
It might be my last days of partying as long as I want. I'll stick around.
You taking off now? You don't look so good. Maybe you should get someone...
I'm fine. I'm just going home to drink there.
There are some things that you shouldn't run from. But there are also things that you should forget.
Thanks, Erica. Take care of yourself too, Erica. Don't work so hard, okay? We're not as young as we used to be.
Hey!
Hey, it was just joking. Just joking. Catch you later.
Can't just stay the same.
You're going to have to watch yourself from now on. You know what I mean, right? Oh, but I plan to go back to work after having the baby. We'll just have to split up the housework, okay? You can't throw your clothes everywhere anymore. And all your late-night drinking isn't cheap, you know. So I'll be handling all our bank accounts.
Tonight's stage is the Inquisition, where sinners are fated for punishment. Regrets mean nothing here. There's no saving a repeat offender like you. Should you wish to escape judgment, you'll have to run.
This stage will challenge your cognitive abilities. Use the properties of falling blocks to wisely climb the wall that stands before you.
What is this place? Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. I'll take this.
What the hell are you doing?
I'll take this. Alright.
What the hell are you doing?
I'll see you up ahead.
What the hell are you doing?
Alright.
Best to try and undo the rules. Done it.
Undo, 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 undo.
What the hell are you doing? Done it. What the hell are you doing?
Sorry.
What the hell are you doing? Done it.
Sorry.
Done it. Sorry. What the hell are you doing?
I'll see you up ahead. I'll see you up ahead. Sorry.
Done it.
Undo, 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 undo.
Alright.
What the hell are you doing?
Undo.
What the hell are you doing?
Edge. Edge.
Not like that!
Edge.
Done it! What the hell are you doing?
Edge. Edge.
Not like that!
Edge.
You can't die here.
Undo.
You can't die here.
Undo. Undo. Edge.
What the hell are you
You
doing?
can't die here.
Edge. Undo.
Alright, I got it.
Not like that!
Shit, what am I gonna do?
Not like that!
Calm down.
Edge. Undo. 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 Undo.
Shit, what am I gonna do?
Legs! It's not like that!
Edge. 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 Undo. 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 Edge. Edge. Undo. Edge. Undo. Edge. 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 Undo. 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 Edge. Undo. 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 Edge. 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 Undo. Undo. Edge.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go
Undo.
back and undo something.
Edge. Edge.
Let me use this.
Edge. Edge. Undo. Edge. Edge. Undo. Undo. Edge. Edge. Undo. Undo. Edge. Edge. Undo. Edge. Edge.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back
Undo.
and undo some of the
Undo. 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 Edge. Undo. Edge.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Undo. Edge. Edge. Undo.
Just calm down.
If you stop, it's best to try and undo your moves.
Undo.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. I'll take this. Just calm down. Alright, I got it. Shit, what am I gonna do? Shit, what am I gonna do? Well, I'm almost there. You can't die here. Just calm down. Alright. Just calm down.
Undo. 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 Undo.
Shit, what am I gonna do?
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back
What am I
and
gonna
undo.
do?
Undo. Undo.
Shit, what am I gonna do?
Undo.
If you can't find a way
Undo. 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 Undo.
How's this? What am I gonna do? Alright. Shit, what am I gonna do?
Undo.
Alright. Shit, what am I gonna do? Shit, what am I gonna
Undo.
do? Alright.
Undo. 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 Undo.
Shit, what am I gonna do? You can't die here.
Undo.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Undo.
You can't die here.
Undo. 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 Edge. 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 Edge.
Not like that!
Edge. Undo. Undo. Edge. 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 Edge.
Alright, I got it. Just calm down. I got it. Damn it. You can't die here.
Edge.
Alright, I got it. I made it! Here I go!
You climbed this far? Admirable.
Hey Scorpio, what's up? How are you doing? Sorry, I didn't see your message. I hope you're doing well though. I'm gonna have to get off in a little bit, but I'll be right back. This game is irritating, but it's fun. Sometimes I'm just like, what the hell? I haven't played it in like 2 years. Literally, so.
I'll get her back.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Damn it!
Hey, you.
Me? What?
It is you. You taught me a lot before. It's me.
My headphones are about today, and I don't have the charger right now, so.
I won't die. Not until I see her again.
Wait.
I'm just trying to.
Is your family down here?
Keep the battery.
You're right. Don't you get it? It's only men that get thrown down here.
What?
Why are you worrying about other people? Save your own ass and get out of here. Why are you worrying about other people? Save your own ass and get out of here.
I told her I'm rooting for her. When I first ended up here, I got really depressed. But she helped me out. There's a drawing I haven't finished. I can't die yet.
I thought it was weird when that girl showed up, but I think I'm getting used to it. She always disappears once everyone makes it to the next landing. I wish I could do that. Just warp on up there. One time, I tried grabbing onto her clothes before she disappeared so I could go with her, but it didn't work. I guess she's special.
Hello. If you make it to the top, you'll earn your freedom. Have you heard that? It's strange. I've heard a similar story before. The man who survives will have his wish granted. That's just a fairy tale, though.
It's just a rumor. Believing that stuff will only lead to more disappointment. Falling for stuff like that only makes you look stupid.
Hey, I wonder if I'm in this because I was associating with a younger crowd in our company.
Do you have a wife?
Yes, a wonderful woman who doesn't suspect anything about her cheating husband.
Oh, I'm grateful.
Cheating is the sign of a better man. All the women flock around the superior males.
Sexual selection dictates that women prefer stronger mates to father their children. My father
He was a shitty good-for-nothing. He might have appeared good to everyone.
Huh? Or, I'm sorry.
But he was a shithead.
Huh?
But he was a shithead.
Huh?
Hello.
Yo, we were waiting for you.
Huh? Me?
You're an amazing climber. We were talking about techniques. Want to join in?
Sure.
And I'll start off with the technique I came up with.
Allow me to explain the cutout.
Yeah, that's smart. That's like what I needed to fucking do. I kept having ones that were missing right where I needed them to be. I was like, shit, what am I supposed to do? I don't know if my mind will remember that now. But I'm stuck with it. So we do that, See, I would go down and then get stuck. I wouldn't think of doing that. That's the part that throws me off. Yeah, like I'd go down there. Okay, I think I can remember that.
Grab one block after another and move it towards your destination to provide a path.
Yeah, that part I think
It's
I did
important
right.
to recognize which blocks you can let fall.
But the other one... Yeah, because they fall. You get what
Not bad, huh?
Oh, wait a sec. Then would this be a technique too?
And you can go in the back, but I forget how to do that. It's a whole nother thing. Oh my god. See, that's a lot. And probably not necessary. Wow. I'm sure there was another way if you really looked at the whole thing. But that's cool. That just seems like a lot of extra steps. I can't even comment on what I would do because it's just too much. Let me see, I'll look one more time just to see if I would find a way. Yeah, that's how I get stuck because there's always only 2 blocks and you need 3. I would have probably just jumped across once you move the one to the middle. Because why not just do? There's more blocks on the right side, so you could just pull out more blocks. But no, that's
Using
probably
the same
legit.
principles of the cutout, throw out all the blocks you pulled out.
Wow. This still seems like a lot.
By moving several blocks onto an unstable area, you can make your own stable footing.
Okay, I'm gonna need.
That's incredible.
I need to
Not bad,
have
buddy.
this somewhere.
You're
where I
very
can see it.
perceptive.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Let's see who can come up with the most techniques.
Sure.
And I'll start off with the technique I...
Allow me to explain. Grab one block. It's important.
Not bad, huh?
Oh, wait a...
Using the same by moving.
That's incredible.
Not bad, but you're very perceptive. Hello. I'll get...
I don't know what I'm talking
Why are you...
Men hate the women who love them and are attracted to women who don't. Oh, it's all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing, okay? I'm sorry.
Get a hold of yourself.
Whenever I look up, my head.
What's up with him?
Who are you? Who am I?
Oh.
Who are you?
No, I want to help him. I don't know if that was good or bad. I don't want to talk to all of them again.
I should
can-
get going.
I feel like
I'll
it-
be at the halfway point after today. There's no such thing as true freedom. So why am I so desperate?
Hey.
Tonight's product is... Oh, You're new here, am I right? Let me ask. Do you have any coins? You may have seen them lying around while you were climbing. I'll trade you useful items for them.
Huh? Why would you rather have coins than an item?
I'm a numismatist. I love money. There's nothing in life money can't buy. I've got a plaque with that on it in my office. No matter what world you're in, as long as you've got money, you can do anything. These gold coins are symbols, symbolizing money. And if that's the case, then I can save myself if I have enough of it. That's my theory, anyway.
Oh, so you don't know...
If you are still having trouble getting through a stage, you can buy items with coins. If you are already carrying an item, it will be replaced if you buy a new one. Be careful. However, buying items makes it more difficult to earn the gold prize.
If you want an item, pony up some coins. Tonight's product is...
The white cube creates blocks around you. Energy drinks allow you to jump 2 blocks into the air.
Well, I think it gives you a white cube automatically. I kind of want the energy drink. I'll just
give
try
me this
it.
one. A smart choice.
But yeah, I got the apparently got the gold prizes now. I don't think I did terrible, but that was interesting.
Master Curls, what do you see? What's the thing that chases you?
Huh? Sometimes it's my girlfriend. Sometimes it's... something else.
I see. I envy...
You're being chased too, right?
Don't mind me. It's nothing. Well, time for my singing lesson. That gentleman with the scarf knows the song quite well. If someone hates you, that means they're obsessed with you. If someone hates you...
What do you want? Nothing really. Just wanted to wish you luck.
What a kind fellow you are, Master Curls. He, on the other hand, can be very strict. During our lessons, all it takes is one small mistake for him to explode.
Kind? Huh. But you're here. You must be a scumbag too. What did you do? What did you do for someone to want you dead? Sorry. Never mind. I was working in the kitchen all night again, so I'm in a bad mood. Hey, Shiny. Sing it again. You listening?
Sorry.
Oh, it's you! I'll get her back.
So I'll save it and then talk to the guy again later and make him hopefully stop
Is this some
screaming.
kind of karmic payback for being a police officer? I wish I could at least remember this stuff when I wake up.
Wait, did you say you were a police officer?
Do I know you from somewhere?
I think so.
It's kind of weird trying to recognize a sheep, isn't it? Seeing how you don't seem very winded. I can't be exhausted. I'll go talk to the others. Seeing how you don't seem very winded. I'll go talk to the others.
Vincent! Oh, I'm so glad you were able to make it up again.
You've come pretty far, huh?
What did I do?
You told me that the only one who can decide how to live my life is me. Never thought of it that way before. I just assumed things were off limits before I even considered them. So now, I finally decided that I'm just gonna go for it. I got this. The other sheep and I, we'll make it through.
I really like that about you, Vincent. Can I be by your side cheering you on?
Of course. That'd be a big help.
I'm starting to regain my memory. This outfit I'm wearing, I think my brother gave it to me. I think it was on my birthday. I remember him smiling and saying it looked nice on me.
Glad to hear things are starting to come back to you. Your brother must be worried. We've got to get you back to normal so you can go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go real quick. I'll be back maybe like 30 minutes. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching and chatting. Sorry I missed your message, Scorpio, but If you wanna message me for anything, just let me know. Shoot me a message if you wanna play or something. I'll be back soon. But I appreciate everyone. I don't know if it's working.
I'll get her back.
Anyways, yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'll see you soon. Yeah, I should go. I'll be right back. Hope you guys have a nice day. Thanks for joining.